Oh my god, I'm just that good. I am just that good. I got it immediately. Alright, so. I need to sneeze. Alright. Let's go ahead and store some of this stuff away. Jesus, our frames. God, this storage is so unbelievably laggy. Oh, man. So, we do have 3 spires. I want to go and do, like, today. Now, how's it going, Forest? Welcome back. Should probably... Oh, I have food. Okay. I'm like, I should probably get food, but I don't know what I need. Yeah, we got plenty of food. What's my... game? There we go. 1, 2, 3. We also need 2 of those. 2 of those. 3 of these. Go ahead and filter that through. And then 3 of these. Go ahead and filter that through. We should have everything else we need. Alright, let's go ahead and do spires. Forest, do you need a spire, or are you even on right now? What is this? What do I have? Non-splash potion. What the hell? Wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Splash potion away, buddy. Whoosh. We could definitely use the rubies. I mean, to be fair, like, I bought all of that blackstone and endstone. That costs at least 100k. I think over 100k, but who's counting, you know? For men like us, 100k is pocket change. Hey, Dino, what's it going? How's it going? What's it going? And where? Where's it going? My frames, what the hell? Oh, Steam is still open. Steam, guys. You got the full... Oh, congratulations. What was the 2021 Cyber Monday? Was that the energy tank? God, I didn't like the energy tank. By the way, chat, did I make a stream of the promo rankings? I don't remember if I did. I know I had planned to make a video. I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? Next promo that comes out, I'm gonna start making videos on each one and how to use them. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, at least you have you still have the May 4th promo. You just sold your finish. Well, our frames are a bit low today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should just hard reset my computer. Alright, there we go. Let's make sure those are all good. Let's go ahead and get this next one ready. Do you need this, by the way, Dino? Wow, 6,000 rubies. I mean, whatever. 6k is 6k. You did that pretty fast. I mean, I usually do. Do you need any spires? Because I have orange, green, and blue. Okay. Well, you should. It's good for, it's good for money. Alright, blue does reset soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and get blue out of the way. By the way, how's the volume for everything? You gain rubies faster than me? You gain rubies, faster, but it's not... First off, I could easily sell just as much stuff and make rubies even faster. You forget how much stuff I have, but, what you do is non-recurable. Like, you're not gonna be able to continuously sell it forever. I can continue to do spires forever. It's, like, I can do it over and over, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean, like, I'm trying to discredit you by any means. You're pay to win? I'm literally gaining rubies, like... okay, hold on a second. There's a lot wrong with that. First off, yeah, I have paid a lot of money into this server. But in terms of, like, selling promos and stuff, since when have you ever seen me sell a promo? What do I do with my promos, chat? What have I done with my promos? I've given them away. This is the way I make my rubies, typically. That and selling, like, event decorations that I've gotten. And that's about it. Oh, and Jacko crops, but I haven't done Jacko crops since this morning. So, it's been a hot minute. Oh, for God's sake. It pushed me forward and then pushed me back. How rude. Oh, for God's sake. Dude, I am... What is with my frames? Uh-oh, I may die here. Hold on. Why can't I move? Like, I genuinely cannot move. Okay, there we go. I got stuck. I was like trying to see if the rope guy was still there, but he wasn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ew, 2-minute time. That was terrible. Chat, I failed you. Wow, this is that good loot right here, guys. You're jealous. Jealous. Alright, now let's go ahead and do, did you see the new world record? No, I haven't. What was it? Oh, it's Y1, not G1. Dude, I can't even... For some reason, 130 is just my limit. I can't get past it. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing different. I guess I am using netherite armor and Turtle Master. The other guys don't use it. I gotta see the way they're doing it. Okay, so if we have a day where there's like 12 or so spires, I'll just have the entire stream be spire fighting. You need more swords with spirits, like loads of swords. Why don't I just use the spirit summoner things? Like, couldn't I just use that? Instead of just more swords? Because from the swords you can only get 3, but you can summon infinite minions. But I guess having 3 spirits right off the bat could help. We can try it. I mean, I'm not saying, like, if that's the way it works, that's the way it works. Like, I'm just curious on to the whys and hows. There's a cooldowns on the summons, though. There's technically a cooldown. There's a way that, I mean, it's only a couple seconds between summoning each one, and you have to switch it out of your hand to increase the cooldown. Like, if you have it in your hand, it'll take longer for it to, you know, cool down, I guess. At least that's what I've noticed. Either that or it's just, like, super buggy. I could be wrong, though. Do they use a corner strat? I may have to restart my Minecraft. I think I'm going to do that to increase frames. I think this is the Minecraft that was open all morning, so it's probably got too much stuff loaded. Where can I find the world record right now? I only held the record for like less than a week. Actually, I think I held the record for like 2 days. What the hell? 1 minute and 30 seconds was the best we've gotten. What, the best I've gotten? Oh, god damn it. And they use potions too, right? Like, what potions do they use? Maybe speed 2 instead of speed 1? I mean, if the battle's gonna be under a minute, then yeah, fire res would probably be one. And probably use splash potions as well. I keep getting garbage loot. Please, for the love of God. I want to finish. Please. I've never seen a finish in the Marauder fight. Look how many ruby blocks I've been stockpiling. I wish I could just sell them in like shulker boxes, but nah. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let me reset Minecraft real quick. Here, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. Maybe it's there. Shacky still has 125. 125 seems to be the peak on YouTube. Hey, Shoebush, how's it going? We're just waiting for Minecraft to reload, don't worry. Can you get your alt online? Shh. sure. I gotta make sure the realm is open. We may see a little bit of stream lag. Give it a minute. Huh. The way I cut this plastic, it almost looks like a bird's skull. I'm just tearing it up. Look at that. It's kind of neat. Come on, why are you taking this long to load? You never take this long to load. Origin Realms didn't have an update, did it? My computer's so slow recently. Why? Why is it so... What the hell's going on? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't just randomly make gear like that. I just have exactly what I need, and then I stockpile for when something happens. Mango tree. Yeah, probably, if you give me a minute or two. Alright, now my realm is always open. You're good to teleport. Alright, yeah, let me see exactly what you won so I can make sure. Mega Mike. We're looking for Mango. I don't recall Mango. You said you want a Clover deity? What's your Discord username, Mango? Oh, there it is. It's just Mango Tree. Alright. Alright, let's get back on working on this wall. Why can't I fly? It's probably because I'm not using my boots. Go ahead and teleport to me, Mango Tree. Clover deity. There it is. I could make so much money by selling this stuff. We're definitely gonna have to add some sort of lighting to this wall. I wonder if it'd be better to replace the... You know what? I'm gonna try something, chat. Let's see if we like this. Let's try it. I think you already know what I'm about to do. Why? Hey, how's it going, Perplex Studios? Welcome. It's not bad, but it's also not great. Yeah, I don't like that very much. We'll just go back to Endstone. We'll figure out how we're gonna do lights later. We'll probably just add, like, highlights here or there, you know what I mean? Probably up there in those circles for sure, or the squares. You need platinum. Platinum's not difficult to get, but here, I think I got some if you want. Let me see how much platinum I actually have. I don't actually go mining anymore, so... Platinum's... Here, I can give you like half a stack of platinum if you want. A little more than that. Just teleport to me. What do you need platinum for? Not armor, I hope. Because netherite armor is the best. I'm a serious advocate for the netherite armor because it's cheap to upgrade. Ah, cool, then yeah. Just teleport to me. Alright, I guess let's continue building the wall. We gotta finish... Oh my god, it's so laggy for some reason. My frames! There's gotta be like a setting or something. Alright. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna reset our music. You probably don't want to fly. Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright. Let's set this wall up. Alright. No problem, no problem. Did I really just... I keep forgetting to bring a stick. Also, that's just incorrect. Okay, let's just grab the stuff we need. Polished blackstone. Normal blackstone. Let's dump all this stuff out. Endstone. And then, of course, gold. Alright, how's that looking? Okay, it just needs to go over a couple blocks. Perfect. Okay, cool. Nope, one more block. There we go. Ta-da! Wait, how do you get media rank? You have to make content. You have to be at a certain sub count as well as get certain views. How's it going, Mega Man? I think that's Roblox. I don't know, I don't play Roblox. Like 1K subs. It was back in the day for me, or I think for like streamers back in the day, it was 500 subs plus a certain amount. But I think they lowered the standards, but I don't know what those are right now because I haven't looked at them. I haven't needed to. But you also have to make Origin Realms content. You can't just like make other content, then come to Origin Realms and expect to get media rank. You've been playing since open beta? No, that's fair. You can be playing for a while, but if you don't make Origin Realms content, then they're not gonna, you know, just randomly add you because you have more than 1,000 subs. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean you can't get it. It's just you gotta start making Origin Realms content. I mean, I was also in the beta, so... I mean, that wasn't that long ago. Oh, wait. No, it was a while ago, wasn't it? Huh? Because Origin Realm... Oh, wow. I joined in 2022. Late 2022, I'll say, though. I think my first event was Halloween. Hey, Starfall, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping by, even if it is for a little bit. How's it going, man? Oh, that's not right. Oh, cool. You wouldn't happen to have any 2021 piles of gold, would you? Oh, you're at your friend's house. Very cool. Sleepover or just hanging out? Just hanging out, fair enough. I remember, because I don't really hang out at friends' houses anymore. You know, between work and streaming and life. But when I was in high school, like, I think middle school through high school, used to go down to my buddy's place down the street, and we'd play Call of Duty Zombies on his... Did he have a PS3? Or PS... No, yeah, it was a PS3. That was fun. We were terrible, by the way. It was really fun. I remember it was a challenge just to get to round 5. Now I'm just casually making it to round, like, 50 or 60 if I, you know, want to go for high rounds. Although, nowadays I just go for the Easter eggs. I think I want to do some today. Shouldn't have brought it up. Now I'm in the mood for zombies. Alright, how's that looking? That's looking good, okay. You have 2021 stuff? Really? Nice. The only 2021 stuff I care about is piles of gold. The little small little pile of gold. I typically buy those, although I probably shouldn't right now because I'm poor. I guess I could always trade if you got any. Or, nah, I could probably just buy them straight up. It's like the St. Patrick's, yeah, the St. Patrick's Day stuff. It's my favorite item in the game. Just absolutely obsessed with collecting them. You have the Irish banner. Oh, nice. I remember not too long ago there was a guy who used to play semi-frequently on during the 2021, and he wasn't exactly a grinder. Like, he didn't grind the event that much, but he still had a decent amount of decorations, and he quickly became like one of the richest people overnight. You have the new pot of gold shamrock. Oh, very cool. I got a lot of those now. I was trying to collect a stack. I don't think... Actually, how much did I get? Let me see. We never actually ended up adding up how many pots of coins we have. You have the Cosmo hat. That's really cool. But yeah, sometimes you just have a lot... Because here's the thing, right? Not only did he have a lot of those old items, he had them in legacy colors. So, like, colors, like pastel colors that aren't in the color wheel anymore. Someone scanned me? Oh, okay, I see. Scanned you. Okay, so I'm at 61. 61 of the pot of coins. So I'm only 3 away from getting, I'm only 3 pot of coins away from getting a stack. That's interesting. We may end up buying some soon just to complete that stack. I don't know. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. But it is what it is. I'll tell you what, like, you missed out on a couple of cool items, but nothing like super crazy. Were you around during the Marauder balloon and the System Z plushie? Cause those were cool times. When they first added the Spire, man, that was crazy. Not System Z, damn. Sucks to hear though. That one was a good promo because the promo itself only costs $10, and then you get a plushie if you entered the code. Because that was the same time. That was around the same time. Is this over one? I think it is. Either that or I just misplaced it. I think I just misplaced it. Whoops. Officially, yeah, but he's still technically part of the media ranks for some reason, or he's still like, I don't know, something, I don't know all the details when it comes to that. We've had a lot of issues recently, so. When did he leave? I don't know, actually, because I keep hearing different things, that he left, and that he didn't leave, and that he's not really, like, he's not really been there to begin with. To be honest, like, he was there early on to promote the server, but he's never really been a part of the server. Narfi's more a part of the server than he is. He's only really just the face. Oh no, you shouldn't really leak anything about the Aether just yet, although I doubt it's anything new. You know, like, you got the Rainbow Aura that has Aether sparkles. You have a lot of the models and stuff already shown. Does it involve a decoration slash cosmetic? Okay, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know about it. Okay, I don't know about new tools. This shouldn't be there. I don't know why that's there. Everything else seems to be lining up just fine. I don't know why these don't. I must have just messed up on one of them and decided to copy. Whatever. Okay, I was about to say. Whew. Yeah, that's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. I really cannot wait for the Aether update. I'm very excited for it. I think a lot of us are, but most of us are kind of numb to waiting. Some people think it's just not going to happen at all, but I know that's not true. I'm still waiting for the Goblin update, bro. So you said you're building a kingdom? Or was that someone else? Hold on. Was that you? Or was that Perplex Studio? No, that was Perplex Studios. Okay. Oh, okay. So what's the theme of the kingdom? Is it just a generic medieval one? Ah, fair enough. That's not bad. I need to get my finances back up. I spent a lot during the spring event, and I haven't recouped the losses. Although, I should probably go back to selling things on all my accounts. This way I can, you know, make more quicker. Why is that off like that? Something's wrong with this. Oh, you know what? It may be one block forward. I don't know. Let's try it. No, it's not. Okay. It's just weird. Oh, that's not bad. You want to see where all of my money is right now? It's not really an investment because I have no plans to sell it, but do you want to see what the bulk of my net worth is in? Why did you make the storage so big to where you have too much space to store stuff? Because new things get added and I don't feel like expanding my storage every single time. You gotta look at the long term. This is where all of my rubies are stored right now. 2 stacks and 40 2021 piles of gold sitting at about roughly 400,000 rubies apiece. I got other stuff too, but like I said, I only really care about the gold. Nah, I'm sorry. As long as Sauce Girl's playing, none of us will. Because my entire net worth, which is nearly 100 million rubies in terms... Well, no, it's over 100 million rubies, if you add my finishes and promos and stuff. Yeah, Sauce Girl has that in pure rubies, effectively. Okay, they're down from 100 million, but they're only 600k away from that. Oh, cool. Is it okay if I use the stream in the video? Sure, I guess. Scam the story of your kingdom, loads of stuff. Make a channel to grow. Yeah, no, that's fair. That was my original plan, because when I started streaming, I didn't want to stream, I wanted to make videos. But you know, like I was trying to do a video on collecting all of the Christmas hat mobs from the old events. And I ended up just streaming the entire thing and never turned it into a video. It's kind of crazy to think about. I still have all those Christmas hat mobs too. Those guys are expensive. Well, you gotta promote it. You gotta use the right tags. And you gotta know when to post it. If you're working on it still, I'd still wait till like the Aether update drops. And what you can do is just tag Origin Realms, because Origin Realms will be like a hot topic for a while once the Aether drops. So if you tag Origin Realms, you can likely get more views on it. Oh yeah, well, it wouldn't make sense if you couldn't. Like, they're not just gonna add a bunch of new blocks and not let us collect them. I mean, maybe they will, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be getting our own personal Aethers or not. That's still not been confirmed. It's been theorized, but it's not been confirmed. Like, we have our own personal Nethers, so I think people are just assuming we'll have an Aether, but I'm not convinced. I think the Aether's likely gonna have bosses and stuff. I genuinely don't know, though. I genuinely don't. Very neat. I mean, it would be pretty neat if we could, but I don't know how necessary it would. I will say, if we get like some Aether mobs that we could farm, that'd be amazing. Just make an AFK farm. They drop like gold or something. That'd be nice. I don't know if... I don't know. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. We gotta finish this arch. pretty sure it just goes around like this. Alright. Then we got this part right here, too. Here's an inside joke you made with your friend. Oh, okay, cool. Is it gonna be like a... What's the word? Like, is it gonna be based off of like a circus kingdom or something? Like one of those Renaissance kingdoms? Where you have like jesters? Jesters. No? Okay. I guess I just assumed. Because, you know, it's a fun. Well, it's always good to have a plan. Last thing you need is a major project and you don't have one. I mean, it's always important to plan ahead. That's how things like this can be built. Okay, that kind of looks sick. Towns will be nice, depending on how it works. I feel like Origin Realms needs to expand its team. Because as it stands now, they're not making progress on their promises. Or at least a lot of progress. I don't know, it feels like you'd need to know a lot about coding. That's the more important thing, is coding, than anything else. Oh, fair enough. I don't. I just have ideas. And most of those ideas revolve around gold and or goblins. So I wouldn't be exactly much help. I could throw around ideas for balancing because I am good at doing stuff like that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shoebush, are you here? So, I know you want to finish Into the Pit, but hear me out. What if we go ahead and finish Super Mario Sunshine tonight, since we're, like, genuinely really close to done? We finish that tonight, and then next weekend we can focus on Into the Pit. This way, if there's something that's not, you know, this way we can focus on getting, like, all of the endings. Spend more time on it, you know? Because I don't think we'll make it very far on Into the Pit tonight. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that tonight, then. Because, like, we're genuinely, I believe, hold on, let me see how many worlds there are in Super Mario Sunshine. How many worlds were there in Super Mario Sunshine? 9 main stages. We've beaten the village, we've beaten the beach, we've beaten the park. Yeah, we're almost done. We're literally 1 world away, I think. So yeah. And then I'll do some research on Into the Pit to see how to beat the game and stuff. Or at least to get guides on how to do each ending. Because we've gotten, what, 2 endings so far, I think? I know we got the Farewell Dad ending where we just abandon our father. We pull a reverse father. Your realm looks small with the Distant Horizons mod. I don't know what that means. Show me a screenshot on the Discord. Yeah, I don't know the drop rates for I've not gotten any good loot really from balloons, to be honest. Looking pretty good. That's not done for some reason. Hold on a sec. We also got to finish this one. Alright, it looks like we finished this section. What do you guys think? We've not added the goblins just yet, but we don't plan to add those until, like, a lot later. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, wow, yeah. That does make your realm look small. Hey, how's it going, Trey Gamer? Welcome. How much rocket fuel do we have? We only have 12. Or was that 6? Wait. I don't know why I doubled it. Alright, time to make the other half. All we gotta do is mirror it. Actually, before we do that, we gotta clear all of this out. Hey, Magic, how's it going? Can you claim your... Yeah, of course. What's your Discord username again, Magic? Okay, I'll take a look at what you want in just a moment. You and Mango Tree. You know what's crazy? Back in the day, I talked to somebody and made a deal with them that they got me 6 double chests of gold blocks. Half of them would be raw gold blocks, half of them would be normal gold blocks. And I'd trade them my Chrome Witch Cauldron. Because my idea was to go ahead and just cover like the entire barrier in gold blocks. You got the hollow set? I'll take a look. I gotta verify myself. This way I can say I did it, you know? But yeah, once I clear this moss up, I'll grab you your promo. And then I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get you your oh, I need one more, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hold on. Hold on, there's still more to grab. Chat, does fire cause lag? I'm pretty sure it does. So what I'm thinking of doing is for the goblins, you know how that like they have their hands out? Maybe we add lights to the hands. So, like, we can't strictly see the lights, but we can see the light coming from them, you know? I think it makes sense. I don't know if we want the honey flowing down from it, though. We may just do, like, goblets. I also realized I nearly have 200 levels. I gotta get ready to bottle it once I get to level 200. Alright. I guess go ahead and get ready to teleport to me, Magic. You're already here. That is really funny. I don't know why I got so many hollow sets, to be honest. I don't remember buying them, that many of them. I'm not seeing you on here, Magic. I must be missing it. Hold on. Up there it is. Okay, it was just really high up. You were one of the first winners. Here you go. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. have returned. I don't have that many hollow sets, but yeah. Yeah, I got the El Dorado that I'm building effectively. My realm is nothing but gold. I mean, maybe not. We forgot to light up the hill. We haven't lit up the hill yet. I think we've gotten this portion of the hill, but not the rest of it. Wow. Ah, whatever. I'll get like Fur Force to do it or something. Pay him or maybe not. They'll get it done in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah. This is looking good. I am so glad we went with this design too. Also, what the hell's going on here? There we go. Much gooder. Much gooder. Okay. So we need to go all the way down here. Yep. And then we got to connect it directly to this. This is in the center, right? This is the... Yeah, this is a center point right here. Okay, so we just have to connect them to where there's one block in between them. That should be good. Yep. Is it too high? Looks a little high. It's not. It's just that these haven't been set up yet. Hold on a sec. Let me finish this side before I even go to that side real quick. Because that's how you mess up. We also have to empty our inventory out of these carpets. Alright, very cool. Alright, let's go clean the inventory out real quick. Sure, they'll be useful for something. If not, we can always give them back to Fur Forest. Let's grab a couple more stacks of this. Grab a couple more stacks of this. Couple more stacks of this. Couple more stacks of this. Here we go. Kind of want to start from the top. nice. Oh, wow. Another stack. Wait, whoa. There we go. Okay, so now that we got that line set, I'm just gonna put all this end stone in. It's so weird that we went with end stone of all things. I mean, it looks good though. Alright, have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to like the stream if you liked it. If not, I mean, that's fine. Hope to see you next time. Oh, come on. Alright, have a good one, man. We could probably get this one done in this stream. I'm not feeling like I want to play RL Craft right now. Now I want to play RL Craft. I'm just kidding. Seeing that one section put up makes me want to finish this, you know what I mean? We'll be finishing this wall by the end of the week, I feel. Yeah. Alright. Let's get all of this down. See, that's exactly what I've been doing. Now you're understanding what us late game players do. Because the issue is my realm's laggy. Like, not super laggy anymore. But the more and more stuff we build with, the more and more decorations we build with, the more laggy the realm becomes. So it didn't make sense to have the storage and stuff. Because, like, people would come to my realm, go to my spire, and immediately drop down to, like, some people were claiming they were getting, like, 5 frames a second. It was really bad for a lot of people. But, you know, ever since we moved the storage, as well as, like, all the other farms, we've been pretty good. We've been pretty good. Uh-oh. Ow. That's annoying. Any food on auction house? A lot of Christmas a lot of keys on Auction House. You'd know if I teleport away, I lose this. But you know what? Let's just copy down the chords. So type this in chat. 415 63 56. And then I'll take a look. Alright, go ahead and teleport me to you. Ah, very nice. Very clean, too. Yeah, it just looks like mine. For some reason. I wouldn't know why. Wouldn't know why that is. I think I may get rid of the fish in mine. I liked the idea, but it's going to be too laggy to keep them. Yeah, very cool. It just feels cleaner than mine, too, for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, is this in the sky as well? That's probably why. Honestly, I wouldn't go with the axolotls. I'd go with koi because they don't get stuck like axolotls do. Axolotl AI is weird. It's basically just a star, bro. Alright, let's see what Jacko wants. Uh-oh. Banana. We'll sell some bananas. We're very, very... Actually, I don't know how many bananas I have. We haven't harvested in quite a minute. Apples we're running low on. I knew we had... Okay, we have an abundance of mango, a decent amount of bananas, and for some reason, like, no apples. It's weird. When was the last time I shielded the stream? Hey, Club Light. Yeah, I do remember you. Dude, Origin Realms is crazy right now. Why'd you leave us, man? Shubush missed you so much. I'm just messing. But yeah, I do remember you quite well. It's weird how I can remember your guys' names, but like I can't remember people in real life. I see you changed your profile picture, or do you still have that other account? Yeah, we're in the middle of building a wall. What do you think? Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Are most of the armor trims in the game? I believe so, yes. Except, like, trial chambers and stuff. I think most, if not all, of the original armor trims are in the game. Like, when they first added trims. Which ones do you need? I could just give you some. You can dupe them anyway. You want me to take a look? Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what would be causing that, to be honest. Probably just... It could be something with your computer, it could just be with the server not liking you, I don't know. Are you gonna return for the Aether at the very least? When was the last time you were on? I haven't seen you in forever. Those are the ones you have? Alright. Ah, okay. Alright, so these are all the ones I have. I have the upgrade, I have... Sentry... I have... Well, I guess I don't have any spare of these. I'd have to figure out how to craft more. Same with that. Same with that. I got Vex. Coast. Ward, Silence, Snout. I need to make more of that. Rib, Dune, and Tide. Here, let me go ahead and make dupes of all the ones I have, and I can just give you them. If you could, Shoebush, look up the crafting recipe, see what I need. So let's see, of the ones I only have one or two of. We have plenty of those. We need more of these, which is... Sharper. Host. Wayfinder. Razor. Okay. We need terracotta and then diamonds. Okay, good stuff. So we'll make a bunch of these. Yeah, I got a stack of diamonds. I probably have more diamond blocks. Yeah, so we're good. And then terracotta would be down this way. Just normal terracotta. That's orange. Alright, now we have 3 extras of those. Three extras of these. 3 extras of these. And then, looks like I'll need to grab more diamonds. We'll just take a stack of diamond blocks and turn them into diamonds. And then we just need more of these. And then I'll make... Let's dupe them all 4 more times. I guess there is a use for diamonds after all. Who would have guessed? Alright, go ahead and teleport to me. I'll give you 2 of each. This way you can have 1 in the chest and 1 in your item frame. What else did you need? I'll give you 1 of each. Or I guess 2 of each if I have them. Alright. Here you go. Those. That. Those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And those. Enjoy. I'll probably color code these later. But for now, this will just be the way they go. Terracotta's down here. I think the fish are what's causing a lot of lag. At least unnecessary lag, you know what I mean? Because they do take up quite a bit of energy, I guess. Ooh, see what Jacko's wanting. Go ahead and make a little bit of extra money. Money. Corn. Sure. Got plenty of corn for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. A legendary... Oh, my God. An Easter pickaxe skin. For 2 million rubies. I don't have anywhere near that right now. I is poor. Plus, I also just don't want it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the floral R2-D2. Let's add our... Clover Deity garment back on. Alright, well, let's continue building our wall then, shall we? Alright. Let's do this. So Shubush, what's the biggest, actually for the rest of you guys, what's y'all's biggest project you've ever made on Origin Realms? I think the biggest one we've ever done in my realm is probably Eternatus at the moment, although this wall may be a close second, considering how big it will be. Don't know why I felt like a great but I tried. I gave it a good, honest attempt. Clearing out your realm, fair enough, and the Orbit plushie, yes, or the trophy. I mean, how many Orbit plushies do you have, by the way? I feel that, Fur Forest. I feel that. You have 3? That's crazy. How's it going, VZ? Welcome back. Also, welcome back, Fur Forest. I didn't know you were back already. Hey, Mental Cat. How's it going, man? Oh, I'm sorry. It is just crazy to see St. Patty's Day and Easter things like this, you know, in auction house. Just plain old auction house. Have I watched Exploding TNT before? The name sounds familiar. Why? What happened? Did he fly too close to the sun? He tried to explode the sun? Did he try to set fire to the sun? Oh, I think I remember that back in the day. He doesn't still make content, does he? He's like, what if wood was rare? I think is one of the main ones I remember. I don't think that's it. Shoebush. Because mine is rather organized. It's just got a couple of other things going on. It's also just the block choice makes it look cleaner. The blues and the light colors, where mine is like sandy. Is there any reason you brought him up, VZ, or was that it? You're just reminiscing on old times? Because usually, there's like one of three things. You got bringing up old Minecraft YouTubers to reminisce on old times, to talk about them coming back, or they did something inappropriate. Those are usually where these conversations go. I do. Chat, if you make a nether portal high enough, could you end up on the bedrock of the nether if it's high up? Like, I know if you were to make a nether portal on the bedrock, right? And then teleport out, you can then teleport back above the bedrock. But can you just naturally have a nether portal high enough to go above? No, you can't? Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, I know you gotta look for portals. I was just wondering. Un momento, I shall return. Just opened a zoo. Alright, let's go ahead and show this guy our gold farm. Speaking of which, how's my gold farm doing? Did I already empty? I think I emptied the gold farm out. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I very much did. Okay. We'll quickly look at what he's doing. Let's take a look at the zoo. I mean, it's definitely a zoo. How's it going, Dino? A shop? Wow. Anyway. Ooh, a brown panda. I got a couple of those. It's funny that people think brown pandas are rare on Origin Realms when they're not. Because you can just breed 2 brown pandas for a guaranteed brown panda. You know what I mean? Now this seems cruel. Why would you do this? This is so mean. There's not even anything in here. Oh, thank you. Alright, have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to leave a like on the stream if you don't mind. Alright, back to the front. To the wall. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. Alright, now we got that. This is going to be one of my favorite builds for a while. Just because it gets rid of my ugly border. I wish you could just change your border so it's not see-through. And I hate the fact that water can go through a border. Like, that's so annoying, too. Because you got certain pockets of, like, water and lava that'll just constantly leak into your realm. You gotta cover it up. You gotta cover it up. It's kind of Uggs. Alright, how do I connect? I think I can just do this, right? Then we do that. And then it's, 1, 2. Oh, nope, that's the wrong block. Do you want to see your bar? Not right now. Kind of in the middle of building. Every time I teleport away, I have to reset where I've placed the wall. So, I gotta get some progress on the wall before doing that again. Okay, that's looking good. What's up? Oh, thank you. You don't need to donate anything, but I always appreciate it. Nothing interesting on auction house. Some people are trying to sell deep slate platinum ore for a lot, even though it's not worth that much. Why are you bleeding from the lip? Stop biting your lip. I don't care if they're chapped. Use lip balm or what's the word, Chad? I can't think of it. Chapstick, that's the word. Right. No, I know. Normal platinum ore can sell for that much. It's just not the deep slate one. Have a good one, Shoebush. I'll see you when you get back, if you do get back. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Okay. How much more do I have? Okay, I got a decent amount of Blackstone. I don't need to restock anytime soon. Good. Okay, 14 minutes left on these. It's crazy that I bought a bunch of rocket boots this morning, and I'm nearly out already. Been a hot minute. Very nice. I guess we could just go down further on that layer. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what we'll do. Ah, damn it. No, it's not Zelda. Oh, unless you're listening. Okay, never mind. Somebody, like playing note blocks or something? I see. Okay. Alright, so now that we get that. Oh, wow. We're very good at placing things where they don't belong. Ah, come on. Let's go ahead and do all this. Ah, come on. Why do I keep placing things where they don't belong? Get back. Oh, I think someone bought the, yeah. I wonder who bought the tool skins. That's cool. They're gone, chat. They're gone. Where do you get Endstone? Oh, you get it from the guy at spawn. He sells Endstone. Yeah, we had to spend like 100k on just like Endstone and that. So what do you guys prefer now, chat? Do you guys like the new animation with the finishes, or do you prefer the old way of doing it, where the finish token pops up too? He's the guy. He's the guy with the miner's backpack on. I think his name is like Pebble or something. He's in the market. How's it going, Raiden? Builder Shane. Is that his name? I can't remember. How's it going, Celestial Sorcery? Pebble's the guy at the forge, isn't he? Oh, you have a gift. Oh, thank you. What do you think of my wall? Well, this section's not done. I'm working on it. We're gonna have goblin statues in them, but right now we're just getting the base done. Oh, I need that. I'm tempted to put, like, gold blocks behind, right? Because this is what it's going to look like, right? So I'm tempted to put, like, raw gold blocks on this last layer. You know? But I'm not sure how that would look. Maybe crystal blocks instead. The issue is, getting crystal blocks is a little more difficult than getting raw gold blocks. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. One step at a time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, very nice. I don't know why that block is there. It shouldn't be, but it may have accidentally been put there when we were expanding it. It's not supposed to be there, but it is. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, am I out of endstone? Go figure. No, this is Hollow Knight music. God, just look at the way it looks on my map. It's so dark. We need to add lights to it for sure. We just gotta figure out where to place these lights. Chat, what are some good light blocks? I wonder if we should put, like, sea lanterns up instead of the gold block idea instead, like I was thinking. You know, behind the goblin statues? Yeah, but I think the frog lights wouldn't blend too well. Where did you come from? Just a spider appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what he was thinking, but it is a spider, so I can't imagine they think that much. You know, it's weird to think about, chat. Speaking of, like, while we're on the topic of spiders, I think if a normal person was given Spider-Man powers, they wouldn't be as effective with it. Because you gotta think, the only, like, Spider-Man doesn't, like, naturally produce the webs, right? He has to produce them himself. He makes like web fluid. So if he wasn't incredibly intelligent, he'd just be a strong dude with like really good reaction speed. Right? I mean, I know in the Tobey Maguire ones he was able to produce it by himself. But pretty sure in every other circumstance he just has web fluid. Let's see. It's looking good. What are some other superpowers you can think of that are really good for the person who has them, but would otherwise be like kind of mid if your average person got it? Can anyone think of any? Shape-shifting? I mean, it's kind of mid for the people who have shape-shifting, but yeah, that would be one of those, like, honestly, I wouldn't trust somebody who could shape-shift. They're either some kind of spy, or they're some kind of creep. I don't trust it. I think flight would also be one of those that's like, I don't know. They'd either get like shot down or hit, or it'd be way too cold. You'd have to like bundle up. Uh-oh. Ow. Do you think PvZ zombies are smarter than other zombies in games? Only slightly. In terms of intelligence, they are one of the more intelligent zombies out there, but in terms of danger, they're not quite. I'd say they're more intelligent, but they're also not as dangerous. You know what I mean? Because they're like slightly dumber on average than your average person. Because like they get outsmarted by a guy called Crazy Dave. But they're also just smarter than, you know, your average zombie. Because your average zombie is just like an animal, barely. Just surviving off of instincts alone. That would be cool. I'd like to see a jungle remake. Like a revamp. Because we already got our ocean one. The only other biome that's really lacking in content is the jungle. Like, honestly, if not for the wood, there'd really be no reason to go to a jungle. Can anyone think of any reason to go to a jungle other than, like, collecting some of the blocks? And maybe getting an ocelot slash panda for your village, or for your zoo? Like, there's no structures. There's no rare bird, go burr. What rare bird? Dr. Zombie is the smartest zombie of all. Yeah, and he still loses to plants. So. That would be incredibly cool. I'd still like to see the jungle goblins instead. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a big fan of them removing suggestions and stuff from the Discord. Because now I feel like I never see any suggestions. Giant ape boss 100% better? Nah. Goblin jungles, or jungle goblins, bro. Like a tribal goblin gang. That'd be dope as hell. I'd like to see something like that too. Maybe Poseidon. Make a Poseidon-like enemy who spawns things like the Kraken. Maybe a pirate boss. Drowned Boss King? Yeah. Oh, like a diver suit. Yeah, that could be cool. What about a Mind Goblin? A Mind Goblin? What's up? Anything on Auction House? A Galaxy thing? Oh, that's cool. Kind of hungry. I don't know what to eat right now. You got Finish. Really? What finish did you get? Gold Rake. Hell yeah, that's cool. Did you pull it or buy it? Oh, wow. You got ripped off. That is not a good deal. Like, you didn't get scammed, but that generally isn't a good deal. You traded an event finish for a common rake finish. Like that's genuinely not a good deal. Like, rake finishes are one of the most common finishes in the game. Like, I don't think the Fruit Crown goes for that much, but it definitely goes for more than a rake finish. Am I wrong, chat? Maybe. I mean, those aren't bad ideas. I'd like to see an emerald finish or a jade finish. I would like to see more finishes added to the game, but definitely not too many finishes. Because that just makes getting the finish you want a lot harder. But a lot funnier. I don't know about that. How would it make it funnier? Oh, funner. Okay. That's... I don't know. I don't think so. Because it's not like it would increase the chance of you getting a finish. Because that's not how it works. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Maybe something to drink. Un momento. you can use easy place mode? No. No, you can't. It's not allowed. Ah. I wonder what that would have looked like, a fishing update in Origin Realms. Why would you type that in chat? Ah. How are we looking? Very good, very good. Let's get all these pillars put up. Very nice. Oh no. Ah, we're out of gold. I would quite like monkeys and gorillas added to the game. This way we can gaggle punch a gorilla to death. Alright, I'll be right back. My food just popped. has returned. So chat, you guys know about the gorilla versus man debate, right? Which one of you guys honestly thinks the gorilla actually has a chance? Be honest. You genuinely think a gorilla would have a chance against 100 dudes? I'm sorry, but have you seen Man? Man can be ruthless too. In fact, you know what? I'm not making that joke, but you know what joke I'm about to say. It's not even that. It's just 100 guys is too many. Is way too many. 100 average people, 100 average, maybe even slightly below average people would dog an ape. People are foolish and wouldn't be able to work together. They would still be able to work together. Much more than lions or anything. What do you mean take each other out? It's not a free-for-all. It's 100 people versus a gorilla. People overestimate the durability of a gorilla. They're not that durable. They're not smart enough to do that, though, BZ. And you'd still have 100 people. 50 people could take out a gorilla. You overestimate the intelligence of man? Dude, there's a reason man was able to become the dominant species. And that was before we had tools. We're not fighting King Kong, we're fighting a general, gorilla here. It's not that strong. Like, it is strong, don't get me wrong. One swing from a gorilla will kill a man. One bite from a gorilla will snap a guy in half. But you gotta think, it's not exactly known for its battle prowess and intelligence. I watched a goose scare off a gorilla before. A goose. Do you know what we can do to geese? Do you know what we've done to geese? We made them nearly extinct, and then brought them back from extinction. And I saw a gorilla fold to one of them. That's not to say the gorilla would have lost to the goose, but gorillas can be intimidated, especially against 100 men. At most, the gorilla would probably get about 15 guys in, you know, before the guys just overwhelm them. You gotta think about how much endurance it takes to fight. Gorillas aren't exactly known for fighting for all that long. People can be intimidated as well. Yeah, I get that. But overwhelming numbers. I think y'all forget that we're apes too, and apes together strong. Also, I think people also forget that bodybuilders aren't exactly strong either. Someone brought up bodybuilders. You guys do realize bodybuilders, I mean, they're strong, they lift weights, but they typically only have muscle for show. Whereas the ones you guys, um, I'm just like the strong ones are like the weightlifters and stuff like that. I don't know. Are they considered bodybuilders too? Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on a second. There's a difference between. Hold on. Oh, power lifters. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, power lifters are the strong ones. Have you guys seen people suggest that we have an Olympic competition where the challengers can pump whatever drugs they want just to see what the human body can really do? Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you, Dino. I just think the person who created the debate about like 100 people versus one gorilla like added way too many people. Like if it was like 20 people or 10 people or 15 people, right? Like then you could have a debate, you know, but 100 is just too many for a gorilla. Like gorillas get one tap by jaguars, okay? That's not throwing shade at the gorilla, but still. How gorillas have, like entire families of gorillas have been completely wiped out by a group of it was some kind of chimp. I don't remember what kind of chimp. But there's been groups of chimps going around just completely annihilating the gorilla population. Welcome back, Shoebush. How's this wall looking so far? Maybe, who knows? One gargantuar? What is a gargantuar? Oh! Okay, the zombie. The gargantuar for sure, because it actually is a weapon and a tiny man on his back. Debate should be Gigantopithecus. I'm not actually sure how the Gigantopithecus, however you pronounce it, fares up. I genuinely don't know. That may be more of a challenge. I'll be right back. know what's an interesting idea? How many average human beings armed with only like spears, bows, arrows, and like rocks and stuff? So like Stone Age stuff. Maybe bow and arrows, we'll say. How many of those guys do you think it would take to take down a Tyrannosaurus Rex? And let's say we're in the we're like in woods. We'll be in the woods area. We have home field advantage. I'd say 30 could take him down with proper like strategy. What do you guys think? Yeah, but like we got trees and stuff to hide on. I don't think Tyrannosaurus, like I don't think a T-Rex could take out most trees. I don't know, maybe they can. But like you gotta think, we took down woolly mammoths back in the day. To hide in and not fight with? Well, it's guerrilla tactics, bro. You hide behind a tree. When the T-Rex is focused on one of your buddies, you come out of the tree, you attack the T-Rex and divert its focus. You underestimate a T-Rex? T-Rex weren't exactly intelligent. They're just powerful. Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to the wild, do you guys know what animals fight the hardest? What are the most bloodthirsty, aggressive animals in the animal kingdom? Does anyone know? I'm sure some of you can guess given the conversation. You think it's like a lion? It's the your mom. Get out of here, Shoebush. It's always the herbivores, always the prey. You know why? Because animals that are carnivores, that go on the hunt, they hunt to eat. They fight to eat, right? If they don't get their prey, they go hungry for the night. Prey fight to survive. There's a huge difference, right? But like it's the difference between fighting somebody over a hamburger and then fighting somebody over your life. You're gonna fight a lot harder if it's over your life than a damn cheeseburger. I mean, I guess depending on the person. But like that's why like in places like Africa, the lions aren't the dangerous thing. Lions are definitely dangerous, but they're not the most dangerous and aggressive. It's your rhinos. It's your what's the buffalo guy? I don't know the buffalo's name. What are they? Like the ox? Are they ox or buffalo? I think they're different species. I'm not sure. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like the Black Death or something. Yeah, zebras, exactly. But yeah, because they are always like they got that trauma. You would say bears? Bears are not more aggressive than a buffalo. I'm sorry. Cape buffalo. Yeah, absolutely. 50 men versus a bear. Now, there's a challenge. Alright? I'd say 100 men versus a bear. The bear would absolutely have an easier time than with the gorilla. Now, the bear would still lose, but it would have a way better chance of winning than a gorilla would. But 50 men versus a bear. I guess if it was like the biggest brown bear, like a grizzly bear, I don't know. I'd still think the humans would win. but I don't think there'd be a single unharmed human in that interaction. Like, I think every single one of those humans, if they don't get seriously mauled, would be seriously injured. Short-faced bear. Which one was the short-faced bear? Let me look at this. Pretty sure the grizzly... Oh, no. They're extinct, right? They went extinct for a good fucking reason. I don't think 50 men could take out a short-faced bear. Like, assuming the men are completely unarmed, absolutely not. If the men have weapons and tools and stuff, ain't no animal alive can survive 50 humans. Like, there's not a single animal on this earth that could survive 50 armed humans. That's the issue. Because that's what gives us our real edge, is our tool-making skills. And I'm not even talking about armed with guns. I'm talking about arms with sticks. Polar bear are far more aggressive. I'd say polar bears are more dangerous, not necessarily more aggressive. Because, like, with other bears, they hunt other things. They don't see humans as prey, whereas polar bears actively hunt humans. Not necessarily because they have a taste for human blood, but because they have a taste for, if it's moving, I will eat. Yeah, no, they're absolutely ginormous. Gineminosaurus. Like, I'm not underestimating the short-faced bear. Don't get me wrong. It's crazy. We're lucky they went extinct. Because I'm pretty sure the short-faced bear is one of the few things that didn't go extinct by humans. In terms of, like, animals like that. Because usually we drive things to extinction. So if it went from a conversation about adding more animals, yeah, it's because, like, when it comes to adding more animals to, like, a game like Minecraft, you have two conversations. A, what use does it have? Like, what does it add to the game? How cool is the animal? And then B, how difficult would it be to kill? I think it's always those conversations. Is it tameable? Can I kill it? Am I wrong? A direwolf versus 100 or 10 men, full-grown one. 10 men still. If it's a single direwolf, you know, absolutely 10 men. But if it was like 10 men versus 10 direwolves, I like, humans would stand a chance, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a non-0% chance humans would still come out on top. But I think direwolves would absolutely have a better advantage there. You do remember that direwolves aren't exactly the biggest wolves around, right? Like, even during the time they were alive, they were not the biggest wolves. They're just the most well-known wolves, because I think they did exist when humans existed, right? They are one of the bigger wolves, but they're not the biggest. A land shark. It is effectively a land shark. I mean, that's what wolves are. They did. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is the biggest what's the biggest animal currently living? I think the biggest land animal is the elephant, right? What's the biggest, like, sea life? What kind of whale is it? Because it's obviously a whale, right? Blue whale. Is it a blue whale? That sounds right, but I'm not 100% sure. It is the blue whale, okay. Whales are creatures, aren't they? Like, they're crazy. Hey, yo, mom. That's a crazy thing to say. No, that's like the tallest animal. That's not the biggest animal. In terms of like weight, it's the elephant. Hey, MH, how's it going? Dude, we need elephants in Origin Realms. Elefantes. Okay, what is the... Hold on. What is the biggest animal, land animal in the world? The biggest land animal in the world is the African bush elephant, whereas adult males can weigh up to 6 tons. For, you know, which is roughly 13,200 pounds, and they can stand up to 4 meters tall, whatever that means. What is the tallest? Whereas the tallest one is the giraffe, which is roughly 14 to 19 feet tall, mainly because of that neck. Look it up. Oh yeah, that's a big old boy. They do not exist anymore though. And we would absolutely hunt it to extinction if it did. It is really funny how destructive we are as a species. Like, I think humans are incredibly good, like, overall. But I'm not gonna lie and say we don't destroy a lot. It's funny. Not literally funny, but it's just a term. But funny in some ways, I'm sure. Why can't we use bombs as what? Oh, propellants to go into space. I mean, we kinda do. I mean, we strap rockets to ourselves and shoot ourselves into space. But in terms of bombs, you gotta realize that there's fall off, right? It's just not effective and not reusable. The destruction wouldn't necessarily be useful. But I mean, if you think about it, I mean, we use tiny explosions to even drive our cars. They're not necessarily bombs, though, but it's the same kind of process. It's a controlled explosion. But it sounds like you're using the learn to fly logic. Does anyone remember that game, Learn to Fly? Well, there's a couple of problems with that. Mainly, the satellites can pick up and detect planets way far out, but it doesn't mean they're at those planets. You know what I mean? Like, just because they've seen a planet that can potentially have life, doesn't mean they can get to said planet. Hey, good night. Have a good one, Block Placer. I appreciate you stopping by. And even still, you gotta think of how, like when they fly past. We don't fly past any of those planets. We've never flown past any of those planets. What we've done is shot a telescope out into space, and as it gets further and further along, it can see more. Like it's like a super zoom. What do you mean not like that? Is that not what you were trying to say? I'm confused. Like, when it spots it, it automatically sends a rover to that planet. Because that rover will never make it to that planet. By the time we send a rover over to that planet to check it out, we will have developed faster things. So, like, it'll get halfway there and we'll already just be headed there. It would never make it. Look at this beautiful wall. This is a very nice looking wall. Alright, let's just do the base of each one first so we can go ahead and make a little more progress at a time. Oh, by the way, I got invited to another SMP for those who don't know. So I'll probably be doing that for a little bit. There'll be bigger names, apparently. We'll see, though. Because the last Pixelmon one I've done, that was the biggest person there. Or Cobblemon, I mean. I don't really count the Octorok one that I was on. That didn't really go anywhere. No one really played. hard to hear you over the music. Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it down. It's a little bit of a louder song, I suppose. Do you need me to repeat what I was saying? Ugh. Anything interesting in Auction House? Alright. Oh look, it's a red balloon. Who's ready to get garbage? That's a lot of rubies, actually. We got 2 stacks and 53 rubies. How much is that? It's not actually that much. That's only 108 rubies. Wow! Amazing! Can you hear a wither released in a deep cave? I don't know. Maybe? For me, I got my volume turned off, so I don't know. I think you can, though. Man, okay, so I went to the card shop the other day, Friday, and somebody tried to get me with one of those, like, testing your IQ tests, I guess, right? He handed me 2 sheets of paper that were the exact same. They were folded up, and written on the inside was a piece, like, was 5 pounds. It was written 5 pounds, right? And the other side was just a blank sheet of paper, right? Puts it in both hands, and I'm like, what is this supposed to do? Am I just being screwed with? Like, it's just because something's written on it doesn't mean it's heavier. It's like, it does. Apparently, some people genuinely get it in their head that the 5 pounds, the one that has 5 pounds written on it, makes it heavier. I guess some people just fall for anything. I don't know. let's see how we're looking so far. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We're almost done. At least with this section. I don't think I have any withers released in my... Are you in my realm right now? No, you're not. Are you just in your realm? Do you have a wither released in your realm? Or maybe you got like schizophrenia or something. You can just hear things. The TV's talking to you. Alright, is this done? This doesn't look done. Something's wrong here. It's because there's no gold. It's looking the same. Alright. Guess let's go ahead and get this one. Ah. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright. Ah, damn it. Alright. Very nice. Let's just mirror this side to make sure it's done and done properly. Oh, that's not right. Oh, whoops. Is that right, actually? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. It's this side that, it's all gold on. Of course I'm out of, polish. I keep running out of polished blackstone the most. It's because we use it so much. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Is it too low? Alright. Very nice. Very nice. We're almost done. We got one more pillar to go, guys. Indeed. Yahoo indeed. So after I'm done with this pillar, we'll go ahead and call it a day. And then we'll go to RL Craft in about a half an hour, maybe an hour. We'll play that for a couple hours. And then later tonight, we will be playing and finishing Super Mario Sunshine. I hope to see you guys there for those streams. Oh yeah, it is Mother's Day. I actually have to call my mom. Actually, all of you guys say Happy Mother's Day to your parents. Or your moms, I mean, I guess. Your dad doesn't get a Mother's Day. He gets a Father's Day. For those who still have dads. Oh, I should have just left that there so I could do that. have plenty of rocket fuel to finish this. Oh, that's not right. Needs to be out one more. Is it really 3? It is, okay. Oh, it needs to be cut off in the middle there. Very nice. Although, why does that one seem longer? All of them kind of do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to expand this out by 1. We went a bit short here. Nope. How are we looking there now? Alright, good stuff. It looks... Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. Alright, there we go. We did it. The second half of the wall has been completed. Oh, man. I guess we'll call it a day for Origin Realms. I'll see you in the next one in about an hour, maybe less, for RL Craft. Anyway, bye-bye.